Hi all, I am Gautam from Zendalona, welcoming you to the Accessible Coconut tutorial series. Basic File Management Part 2. In this segment, first let us open a file using the methods we examined in the previous segment. Then we can go through some fundamental ways in which we can select files. Now let us open an audio file available on the music folder. For that, we can reach the music folder from Places menu.
Left Alt. Applications menu. Places menu. The Home folder. H. Desktop. Documents. The Music. M. Return. Desktop. Icon U. Places menu. Menu. Music frame. Icon U.
Now let us select the audio file using the right arrow key and press enter to open.
Welcome.on voice audio. 1 on 2. Wellscreen.mp3 audio. 2 on 2.
Let us open this audio file by pressing the enter key. Then it got opened by the default audio player. Ways to select files and folders. Let us examine the ways in which we can select files and folders. We can reach the files or folders inside an open folder by simply typing the first letter, first few letters, or the name in entirety upon opening the location. Then that item will be under selection immediately. For example, since we are in the home folder now, we can press M.
M. Music folder. 4 on 8. Text. M.
The music folder is selected straight away. And if we press P,
P. Pictures folder. 5 on 8.
Pictures folder got selected. To reach another item in the same way, either we can wait for around 5 seconds or we can use backspace to erase what we have typed and type again. For example, now we can hit backspace
T.
and type T.
T. Templates folder. 7 on 8.
As we know, we select items to perform various actions on them. So far, we selected single files, but at times we will encounter situations in which we may need to select multiple files. For example, we may need to copy or move a bunch of files from a location to another, play all the songs available on a folder one by one, etc. If we need to select all the files or folders in a location, we can press the key combination Ctrl and A. For example, we have created 10 folders inside the Downloads folder.
Downloads. Icon U. 1 folder. 2 folder. 3 folder. 4 folder. 5 folder. 6 folder. 7 folder. 8 folder. 9 folder. 10 folder. 10 of 10. Now let us select all of these folders with the key combination Ctrl A. Left Ctrl A. All items selected.
So in this way, we can select all the items in a location and perform any needed action. To unselect multiple selection, we can press any of the arrow keys. Then we can use the key combination Shift and right arrow key to select multiple files or folders one by one. We do this by holding down Shift and pressing the right arrow key to select the adjacent item. Here, let us try that in the folders we have made inside the Downloads folder.
1 folder. Left shift. 2 folder. 3 folder. 4 folder. 5 folder.
Now, the first 5 folders inside the downloads folder are selected using the key combination. Then, to select only particular files or folders, we can use the key combination Ctrl and space key. This can be done by holding down the Ctrl key, navigating with arrow keys, and pressing space key whenever we reach the item we need to select. Usually, when we reach a file with arrow keys, it is selected. But here we need to press the space key to select. Arrow keys are only for navigating. For example, here we have folders numbered from 1 to 10. Using this method, we can select any combination of folders. Let us select the folders 2, 5 and 9 using this method.
Left control, 1 folder, 1 of 10 not selected. 2 folder, 2 of 10 not selected.
Let's select the second folder by pressing the space key.
Space. 3 folder, 3 of 10 not selected. 4 folder, 4 of 10 not selected. 5 folder, 5 of 10 not selected.
Let's select the fifth folder also.
Space. 6 folder, 6 of 10, 7 folder, 7 of 10 not selected. 8 folder, 8 of 10 not selected. 9 folder, 9 of 10 not selected.
And folder also can be selected.
Space. 10 folder, 10 of 10 not selected.
Now we have selected all the needed folders. In this way, we can select any combination of files or folders from multiple items. One thing to remember is that we have to press down the Ctrl key during the whole process. Next, let us see how we can invert selection. Inverting a selection refers to the process of changing the selection in such a way that the previously unselected elements become selected and the previously selected elements become unselected. We can use the key combination Shift, Ctrl and I to invert selection. Since we are inside the downloads folder, let's select the folders 2, 5 and 7 as an example.
Left control, 1 folder, 1 of 10 not selected. 2 folder, 2 of 10 not space. 3 folder, 4 folder, 5 folder space. 6 folder, 7 folder space.
Now the folders 2, 5 and 7 are selected. Now let's invert the selection by using the key combination Shift, Ctrl and I.
Left shift, left control, I.
Now the previously selected folders got unselected and all the other folders got selected. This feature can be useful in various instances. By selecting a set of files and then inverting the selection, users can efficiently exclude specific files based on their criteria. For instance, we may want to move a large number of items in a folder to another except 2 or 3 files. In that case, instead of selecting all the needed items, we can simply select the 2 or 3 files that are not needed to be moved and then invert selection. Then, to remove selection when multiple files are selected, we can press any of the arrow keys. If there are any doubts or suggestions, please leave a comment. Thank you.